There's not much point dehydrating beautiful produce into delicious powder just to have them sitting on your shelves. No, powders are to be used. So far I have made my smoky lime seasoning out of lime zest, which is just delicious, plus my KFC-esque style chicken seasoning that has also gone down a treat. Now I'm turning to something that you wouldn't automatically think of as a savoury taste, but that is powdered plum. When we think of plum, we often think sweet. We're looking at pies, desserts, crumbles, but it does have quite an acidic taste, especially once it's been dehydrated and powdered. It's that natural tartness that we're going to maximise. Right, so I'm going to be starting with 4 tablespoons of dehydrated plum powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of mustard powder, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, a teaspoon of ground black pepper, a teaspoon of flavoured salt. The chilli is completely optional depending on how much heat you want. And here it is, it's looking good. It's our savoury plum seasoning mix. And I do like making it in bulk like this. So there's around about a cup, and it just means, given that you're only using a tablespoon at a time, let's say in a meal, it means it's all set and ready to go the next time you want to reach for that flavour. Now, your savoury plum seasoning won't necessarily taste the same as mine, and it comes down to the plums themselves. It depends what variety they are, how ripe they were when you dehydrated them. There's a bit of acidity going on there. It's this natural tart taste. You can use it dry, or you can use a tablespoon of mix with a tablespoon of oil, particularly if you're going to baste or massage those flavours into your meats. And if you're wanting to turn it into a sticky glaze, you can always add brown sugar or a dash of honey. But I reckon the best on top of all of this is that final little sprinkle dry. Now the plum mix is really delicious, but it is in fact seasoning. It doesn't replace the salt. So if you're particularly cooking with meats, you want to salt as you normally would. And this is really just the icing on top. Is it profound? Is it in your face? No, not when you use it sparingly. So feel free to be quite liberal with your dashes or spoonfuls if you really want that savoury plum flavour to come through. This savoury plum blend isn't just used for meats, of course. You can use it for a whole bunch of things, whether you're putting a spoonful into a chickpea dip, or whether you're making a Greek yoghurt infusion, which is really nice. Beautiful, that's so tasty. That'd be amazing on a wrap or over a warm roast veggie salad. Nom nom.